Hello, you're welcome to the Brand Academy with Peace John. My name is Kevin Agofure, and I'll be taking you on this topic. How do you choose your brand color? Choosing a brand color can be an issue to so many people, probably because you see influencers out there, you see some online influencers, or you see some brand strategies, even organizations, they have brand colors, and you're wondering how do they come about that kind of combination that is attractive to people. So if you have ever wondered about that, I'm going to take you through right now, and you'll find it easy to choose your own brand color. So let's move on. Now this is Peace John. The question is, why did she choose the colors she decided to use? So from here you can see there are about three colors. We have the purple, the gold, and even the dark purple color. So these are what makes up majority of the flyer, and in subsequent flyers you begin to see that it is the same kind of color that she uses, and that will create a feel in your mind, because your brand is what you want people to say about you. So there is power in color combination that is chosen. So it can affect humans to the extent that whenever people see that color outside, what they think about is your brand. And if they continue to think about your brand, they will see more reasons why they should connect with you. Yeah, this is myself, Agofre Kelvin, and this is my own brand color combination. And the question is, why did I choose this combination of colors? And how do I know that this combination will resonate with people and the colors will blend together? You are going to know, because it's important that you choose color that blends together. There's a word for it, but I'm not going to mention the word right now. I'm just going to say choose colors that blend together so that you would understand it. If you understand the element of design called color, you'll be able to choose perfect color combination. Yeah, color is one very important element of design, that if you are doing any form of design branding, you need to understand it to an extent, even if it's just at the surface level, but understand it to an extent. If you understand it, you'll be able to choose perfect colors. Now, I'll take you through types of color. Number one is complementary colors. Remember I talked about choosing colors that blend together. Yes, they are called complementary colors. When you say colors that blend together, it means colors that go together. That is, they contrast each other. They are complementary, like bread and butter. I guess you understand now. Complementary, and you can see that the combination is great after using them. Number two here is analogous colors. Analogous colors, they are colors that are close together in the color wheel. We'll see an examples of it as we move along. The third one here is neutral colors, or some people call them the natural colors. So we'll still get to know about them in the slides ahead. On my left here, I have the color wheel. In choosing color combination, most designers, true designers or brand strategies, actually take combination from the color wheel. So, but we are talking about complementary colors now. Complementary colors, they are colors that are just directly opposite in the color wheel. You can see blue is opposite to orange. You can see green is opposite to red. You'll find out that most designs that are done with blue, when you put orange or any of those colors that are close to orange, maybe red or yellow, when you make it complementary with blue, it's going to go with it. You can see purple and yellow, yet they are a perfect match combination. So somebody can just choose any of these two colors to be his or her brand color. This is the combination. This is a combination of two complementary colors in the color wheel. So you can just pick any of these two to be your own combination. So you can see this is just two color combination. Some people use three color combination, but they still blend together. While some people, they are just restricted, they are just constrained to use two colors. They just decide to be using two colors, and that's what they are using. Talking about an analogous color, you can see the several examples of colors in the color wheel right here. Analogous color, they are colors that are close together. They are close together in the color wheel. They are close together in the color wheel. You can see all the different type of colors, secondary color, tint, but the major ones that you need to understand the complementary colors that go together. So there are usually two of them that go together. You also need to understand analogous color. In design, you can also mix analogous color together. Neutral colors, yes. Neutral colors, they are just black and white. A black can be used for a background. A white can be used for write-up. It depends on what you can see. The brand strategies, content, it's used for write-up there. So black and white, they are neutral colors. Now, in color combination, another very key thing that you need to understand is contrast. You need to understand contrast in choosing your colors. Complementary colors, they contrast. And also, when making a flyer, you need to understand contrast. If you are using a dark background, you should use a light color on top. You can see good contrast, bad contrast. So contrast is also another very important concept. It is part of the principle of design that consigns this color combination. That is why I'm bringing it here for you to understand. So as a beginner, take note, as a beginner, you should choose just two color combination. As a beginner, just two color combination, it's okay. Now, let's have a review of some brand colors. Let's have a review of some brand colors. I guess that you're learning and you're taking note of all that you have been learning. If you do not take note of it, if you do not understand anything, kindly go through it again and write it down. So we'll be reviewing some brand colors right now. Yeah, that of Piston. You can see just two major color combination right here, the purple and the gold. You can see maybe a touch of white around. White is a neutral color, so it can fit in. So but the major colors here, they are the gold and the purple. This is for another brand. You can see the combination. If you go and check the color wheel, you see that these combinations, they're a bit close. You can see contrast. This any questions by the left, you can see contrast. The white is sharp on it. The white is sharp on the background. So contrast play a very key role. That's why you see the design and you appreciate. So if you are choosing your brand color, you should consider this. Even if you are not a designer and you give a designer to design for you, you should understand the output that will be global. Because as someone that is positioning yourself as an authority out there, your designs have to look great. It has to be excellent to an extent, so that people will appreciate and know that yes, you know what you're doing. So yes, this is the last design here. and you can see the color combination playing its role here. Finally, key notes from what we have covered so far. We have covered complementary colors. These are things that are very concepts that are important to choosing your brand color. We have also covered contrast. We have also covered combining two or at most three colors. That's what you should do. You should combine two or at most three colors as a beginner. Final word: no one owns these color combinations. Stop thinking too much. Don't bother too much about what color combination to choose. If you see a brand that you appreciate, you can take note of the color combination and adopt it. They didn't own it. So that's one key thing that you need to know and understand. If you see any brand and you appreciate, adopt it. Nobody will come and meet you that you're using my brand color. So adopt it. So thank you very much. I hope you have gained value from what I've taught. So my name remains Agofre Kelvin. Thank you so much.